The Court by Lord Alfred Douglas. There is something very strange and odd about the habits of the court. For when you're swimming in the sea, he sometimes bites you on the knee. And though his bites are not past healing, it is a most unpleasant feeling. For when you're diving down below, he sometimes nips you on your toe. And though he doesn't hurt you much, he has a disagreeable touch. There's one thing to be said for him. It is a treat to see him swim. But though he swims in graceful curves, he rather gets upon your nerves. There's something very strange and odd about the habits of the court. For when you are swimming in the sea, he sometimes bites you on the knee. And though his bites are not past healing, it is most unpleasant feeling. And when you are diving down below, he often nips you on the toe. And though he doesn't hurt you much, he has a disagreeable touch. There's one thing to be said for him. It is a treat to see him swim. Though he swims in graceful curves, he rather gets upon your nerves.
By Garth Owen. Said a mother crab to her daughter, "Look, that's Persian pear. So pick up the shell, my darling, and tell me what you hear." The babe picked up the shining shell of the pretty sand and placing it carefully to her ears said, "I can hear the land."
Roots by Steve Turner. It's a quiet job being a root. No one hugs you, climbs you, or praises your intricate ways. Roots work in the dark, and it's hard work tunneling, traveling, finding nutrition. But when the storms come, it's our fingers which cling. When the drought comes, it's our lips that drink. Without us, the ground would crumble. Without us, life would fall. Everyone needs roots.
Auntie Betty Thinks She's Batgirl by Andrea Shavik. Auntie Betty pulls her cloak on and the mask, the one with ears. Almost ready, check the lipstick. Wait until the neighbors cheer. Through the window, what a leap! She lands right in the driver's seat. Off she goes with style and grace to make our world a better place.
Class discussion by Therese Flynn. In the class discussion, Jane, you hardly said a word. We all aired our opinions, but from you, we rarely heard. You sat and stared in silence, surrounded by the chatter. Now tell me, Jane, and please be plain. Is there anything the matter? Jane looked up and then she spoke. Her voice was clear and low. There are many people in his room. Rather quiet, you know.
Batmobile by Gareth Owen. I hear my granddad on the stair. He's counting 1, 2, 3, bringing a rosy apple plucked from my special climbing tree. He brings the garden in with him, the flowers and the air, and there are twigs and petals tangled in his hair. And as I eat my apple, he sits down next to me, turning an imaginary wheel. Where to today, says he, and we drive our deluxe Batmobile to school along the heath, with the apple dribbling sweetness clenched between my teeth.
The Frog Who Dreamed She Was an Opera Singer by Jackie Kay. There once was a frog who dreamed she was an opera singer. She wished so hard she grew a long throat and a beautiful polka dot green coat and intense opera singer's eyes. She even put on a little weight, but she couldn't grow tall. She just couldn't grow tall. She leaped to the Queen Elizabeth Hall, practicing her sonata all the way. Her voice was promising and lovely. She couldn't wait to leapfrog onto the stage. What a presence on the stage! All the audience in the Queen Elizabeth Hall gasped to see one so small sing like that. Her voice trembled and swelled and filled with color. That frog was a green prima donna.